Interestingly, when I started teaching, I charted a path for the rest of my life. I wrote it down and said to myself, I'll teach for 10 years. After that, I will be a school administrator, a principal for 10 years. After that, I'll be in politics. But at that time, I thought I would be in American politics.
Okay.
I will naturalize, and I wanted to pride myself of becoming the first Ghanaian American congressman.
Look at that.
Yeah, and maybe a senator down the line. And at that time, I was very well known in the South Los Angeles community. My students have graduated, they were working. I knew I could run and win in Los Angeles. And sometimes the thought of coming back to Ghana also come, what about doing politics in Ghana? But my first preference was to do politics there because of the impact I had made in the community, building schools for them. And one day, but I was still involved in the Ghanaian politics because I was the vice chairman of the MPP California chapter.
Okay.
So I was still in tune with what was going on over there. When President Kufuor was running for office, he came, and I was then also the president of the Ghana Association of Southern California.
Okay.
So I was able to help raise funds for him to come and support his campaign and all that. So when President Rawlings came there, I was the president of the Ghana Association. I hosted him in Southern California and all those things. So I was still involved in Ghanaian issues. But I thought, having lived here, why don't I make history? Then one day we got information that Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, candidate for office in Ghana, president, was visiting California. And then he came to LA, and we decided to host him for lunch in the auditorium of one of my schools. So he came there after lunch. I was introduced to him, and he couldn't believe that a Ghanaian was building schools in Southern California.
Yeah.
So he said, how are you able to do this? And I said, oh, Nana, I'll talk to you later. I said, no, say it. And at that time, Ghanaians in Western US have all come there. The current president of MPP USA, Obaya, was there, Alan Chiramatin was there, Osaf Mafo, all of them came with him. And then he said, tell us how you did it. So I explained to him how I was able to build the schools through what is called the charter schools, which are schools privately run but publicly funded. So I explained the whole concept to him. And then he asked me a simple question: would you consider coming back to Ghana to help me change the education system? And I said, I'll consider.